What's up guys, Dylan here, bringing you another UU battle. If we can find one, I'll show you. I ended up switching out a Zelf for Zapdos. I did try Raikou, decided to go with a Zelf, a little bit more power, same speed, a little bit extra spec attack, pretty much the same coverage. So yeah, that's why I ended up going with a Zelf. Also, it's got a little bit more of a, like people aren't sure what it's gonna do. So yeah, alright, I see him possibly leading with Uxie or Roserade. I'm gonna go with Crobat to taunt these things. He goes with Weavile actually, perhaps predicting my Crobat. To which I say Melodic. Should be able to take this Weavile fairly decently. Unless he gets a freeze on an Ice Punch on the first turn. They left. Alright. I'm fine with that. No, I don't want to forfeit. I'll just leave. Also leave this battle. No, I don't want to forfeit. What is this? What is this thing? Alright, I guess I'll go here. Look for a battle. Alright, so yeah, let's try this again. Okay, so he also has an Azelf and a Melodic. And a handful of Pokemon that I like to use. So Arcanine, which I haven't used in a long time. We should make an Arcanine team. Anyway, focus, Dylan. He's probably gonna lead with his Zelf, actually. Let me go ahead and go with who for the Zelf? My known Zelf, I guess. Not really. Bad idea. I'm just gonna go with Melodic. I mean, he's probably gonna go for rocks and stuff, but I also see him soon exploding. And I don't think anything else can handle that quite as well as Melodic can. If I go for a rest, pretty much right off the bat, he taunts, making it so that I can't go for said rest. I pull a burn on a Scald right off the bat. Not too terrible of a thing for me. People need to be more patient. And he goes down after the rocks, so he's not able to hit me with the explosion. He goes on into Raikou, who I kind of have trouble with on this team, especially the Calm Mind substitute Raikou. Shoop boop doo. Let me go into who? I'll stay and go for a Scald this turn to see if he's going to Calm Mind or anything like that. He goes for the T-Bolt right off. My taunt ends. I'll go... I see another T-Bolt coming, but in case he predicts my switch to Flygon, I don't want to switch out, because he probably has the HP Ice. So I'll go into P2, who should be able to take pretty much anything and recover off whatever he does. But I really want to just continue scouting and see if he's alright. He's got to be spexed or something, or choiced somehow. So I'm gonna go into Flygon now. I don't see him going into Darmanitan or Arcanine, or staying because of the fear of the earthquake. So it's probably going to be one of these two, Melodic or Swampert, both of whom would get hit harder with the Outrage. But if I go straight for the Outrage and take something out, I'll be locked in and he can come back into Raikou. So let me go for the EQ. I don't want to show the whole Home Claws thing yet, especially when I can do enough damage to Swampert to hit it just with a straight up Earthquake, and take it out just like that. Alright, goodbye Swampert. And he leaves also too. Claim victory. I don't understand that whole thing. Alright, so let me leave this one, but not this one. I don't understand. No, I don't want to forfeit. I don't want to forfeit. I just don't want them to be there anymore. Like, what? How does this game work? Whatever. Lobby. Look for a battle. See if we can get a full one. Full battle in here. I don't understand how these things... Oh, alright, here's the new battle. Alright, so Bisharp is here. A little bit scary. Azumarill. We have this. Xatu is a probable lead, which means that I'm going to lead. Or Mindshao. Huh. Now, which one is he going to lead with? I don't have any rock. I have a Zelf who's a rocker, so he's probably going... I'm going to go with a Zelf. A Zelf isn't too threatened by Mindshao, and he goes with a Azumarill. And I don't have the rocks. Huh. Alright, I'm just going to go for a T-Bolt straight off, taking out that Azumarill very, very quickly. He was probably expecting, rocks or something like that. He goes into Mindshao. I'm going to switch out into Crobat, who can handle Mindshaos pretty well as long as they don't have the HP Ice. He goes for the Fake Out, predictably. I'm going to just stand and go for the Brave Bird, pulling a crit, so I take it out. I don't think that I would have taken it out if I didn't get a crit, so I'll take it. He goes into Darmanitan now. I'm going to go into Melodic, which is the pretty obvious move, but he goes for the Flare Blitz anyway. I'm going to just go for a Scald. Worst case, he switches into one of these two. He goes for another Flare Blitz, and then down to the Scald damage. I have to be careful with Melodic now, though, because that Bisharp can do some damage. If he goes for the Sucker Punch, I want to rest. If he Sword Stances up, I want to Dragon Tail. If he subs, I want to Scald. Rest is the safest option. That's what I'm going to go for. He Sword Stances. Scary. I have to hope that I Sleep Talk the Dragon Tail right here or get a burn on the Scald, and he... Alright, apparently we're speed tied because I outsped him this time and he outsped me that time. So, alright, I'm going to Sleep Talk again and go for another rest apparently, tragically enough. So he is threatening enough right now that I am scared. I need to get rid of that sub, though, just like that, and he goes for another Swords Dance. Interesting. I'm going to go for a Scald again, hope for the burn. He sees this coming, goes for the Sucker Punch. I have to do something to get rid of him. I don't have any substitutors or anything, so... I don't know what to do. All I can do is wait until, I don't know. I don't know. He can just Sucker Punch through the rest of my team, pretty much. I'm gonna Crobat. I don't know how much PP Sucker Punch has. I think it's a lot. Sucker Punch. Wow, I cannot type right now. Are you seeing this? Crazy. Not the movie. Not the movie. Sucker Punch Pokemon. Sucker Punch the move. He's gonna request me to get max of 8, actually. So that was 1, so let me roost up here, and that's 2. And let me roost up here and see if he's smart enough to keep going for it. No, actually, let me taunt. so that he can't substitute. Haha. So 1 Sucker Punch, 2 Sucker Punch, 3 Sucker Punch. I just have to get rid of enough of his that I can take out this Bisharp without losing all of my Pokemon. He's down to 5. 1, 2. He goes for the Iron Head and takes me out instead. Sad, and his taunt ends, so now I'm screwed. 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yawp. Porygon 2. Let me just hit recover and hope that he goes for a Sucker Punch. He doesn't. He goes for the Iron Head. Yeah, alright, so he's got this under control. Aerodactyl. Go for the EQ. LOL. Takes me down with the Sucker Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go with Flygon. And he'll probably think that I'm going to EQ, so I might be able to hold off for 1 or 2. Yep, he goes for a Sucker Punch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 3 left, though. And, I'm gonna go for an EQ here. And take him down, because he goes for the Iron Head. Yes. Alrighty, I'm excited. Because now I can Outrage and possibly take out the rest of his team. Outrage. There goes Claydol. Ah, yes. Alright. So, he forfeits, knowing that his, whatever his last Pokemon there was also going to go down to the Outrage. Woohoo! I'm excited! Alright, but that was a full battle, pretty much. You know, I was 1 Outrage turn away from winning, and I got rid of that Bisharp with Sucker Punch shenanigans. Alright, so yeah, alright, there was 2 partial battles. Well, 1 turn, and, a little bit more of a battle. And, apparently I won this one? Now I can close it? What about this one? Neither player is active, so neither player was kicked, so can I leave now without forfeiting? Leave? Close? No, I don't want to forfeit. I just don't want to be in here anymore. Alright, whatever. So yeah, alright. Clearly Azelf did so much in that one, so you could see that it was worth putting on this team. Hehe. I do have a couple ideas running through my little noggin for team building, which hasn't happened in like months. So, and the ones that I had before, one of them was Mew, which got bumped to OU, which is sad because I really wanted to use that Mew, and it was a Mew to counter Sableye, like of all things, because I hate Sableye, as you guys know, and it was a Mew to counter Sableye that I was going to use, and now Mew's gone, and now I don't have any way to deal with Sableye, so I am sad again. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Keep coming back. Team building videos coming because I have team building ideas. So yeah, keep coming back. Keep watching. I will keep putting up more videos, and have a nice day. Oh,